Alright, so I am back. I am just outside Kolingen. I went and grabbed a new party for the area that we're going to next, which is going to be Narshe. We have not visited here in the World of Ruin yet, but I wanted to go and pick up Locke before we journeyed here, because there's a couple things that he can do that other characters cannot. Additionally, this is my party. I only have 3 people in it, or 3 characters in it. That is on purpose. I think Strago is decently equipped with magic. Oh, made progress on Firaga already. I don't know. I think the one thing I'd kind of wish to have that we don't would be break. Because we got teleport, osmos on people. Yeah, I don't think we have break. So I think that's the only thing that we really could use here that I don't have already. Maybe the spell. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine without some of these things. Alright, so as you can see, this is a party of 3. And like I said, that is on purpose. So, Narshe is a little bit more hostile than it used to be. Oh shoot, I need the gold hairpin on her. I equipped things incorrectly. So, as... Oh my goodness, he doesn't even have Firaga. Alright, I think I stuck a Ifrit on him. And there's a couple new items that I've gotten equipped. I think the Valiant Knife is on, the Valiant Knife is on lock now. That's a new one. Alright. Espers. You don't have Dispel yet. Does anyone else teach Dispel? Firaga, Banish. Stegan, Sloga. No Bio Break or Death. Haven't even touched Catobal Pass. Finish up the spell first. Yeah, I've got Ifrit on Strago. I'm gonna go swap out Espers now. Alright, so all the I believe all of the oh wow, I didn't realize this place was still open. All of the doors in Narshe should be locked. Hey, haven't we missed? Well, whatever. Nothing left in this town anyway except for that one lousy Moogle. Doors are all locked and you have to be some kind of treasure hunter to get them open. So, yep. All the doors are locked, but now that we have Locke in our party, you can go and unlock them. It kind of gives a wink. Very cute. So I'm not sure if you can sleep here for free now, but I mean you have the adventuring school there, which has a free heal there. Test rider. Man, don't have Firaga. Oh, I didn't equip the gold hairpin. That's what I'm meant to do. Just want it on somebody, you know. Probably, yeah, I'm gonna stick it on Celes, because she is my second favorite character in almost all of Final Fantasy. No, I think in all of Final Fantasy, she is my second favorite character. Behind our party leader right now, Locke, so... Alright, so in the weapons store, I think there is something special here. Once you're inside a house, I don't think you run into into encounters, but there's this back room here that we never that we went into before, but had nothing of importance. Now in the World of Ruin, there's this guy waiting for you. I want you to give you this. I ran a weapons shop for 70 years, but I never felt a power like the one I feel in this stone. If I were to grind it down to the shape of a blade, I'm sure it would make a very powerful weapon. What do you say? So, you can either turn the Ragnarok Magicite into a sword, Ragnarok, or as leave it as a Magicite. I'm going to keep it as Magicite. I think it's just much more valuable like that. There are other powerful swords, and frankly, physical attacks at this point are not really something I'm like aiming for. So, oh, we have Phoenix too now. Oh my goodness. I've completely forgotten. I need to get Firaga learned on someone soon. So, the Ragnarok Esper only teaches Ultima. And it turns one enemy into an item. I don't know how important Metamorphosis is. I've never really looked into it. Maybe I should, but I'll probably include that in the Esper summon guide. Anyway, Ultima, very, very powerful. I think you can learn this another way, but you can also get the Ragnarok sword in a different way. So neither like really locks you out from everything, but I want a complete collection of all the espers, so that's what I'm going for. What did Phoenix? Okay, Phoenix didn't teach anything. Neither did Ragnarok. Lakshmi is stamina +2. Quetzali has nothing yet. All right, so yeah, I think Magicite is just a little bit more useful. Teaching, you know, Terra or Celes Ultima will greatly increase their attack power. Now I think in the mayor's house there's also something, or maybe it's a different house. Alright, that Strago leveled up. I can take Zone Seeker off of him. Stick Ifrit back on. I believe this used to be the mayor's house. Oh, but this door is open. I'm not sure if it was... Okay, so then maybe it isn't this house. Yeah, I don't think it is then. Oh, never checked that. So I kind of want to talk about why I've ordered certain things in this way. I went in. I always wanted to have like at least 8 party members, 8 good party members before I went and journeyed into the Phoenix Cave. Last episode, you may have seen me struggle a little bit. I forget how bad the struggle was actually. I don't think it was that terrible, you know. If I really had to go and use all my items up, I would have. You know, it wasn't terrible. But yeah, I wanted to get Locke as soon as possible. But to get Locke to go through the Phoenix Cave, I wanted 8 strong party members. And to get that, I wanted to get Realm and Strago, which is why I did things in this order. Yeah, so in this house, in the back of Narshe, there is this guy. Here, take it, and he gives you the Cursed Shield. If only there were a way to lift the curse, it would be the finest shield in the world. Now, if I go to items, a bloodstained shield that inflicts various status of ailments upon the bearer. And in addition, it subtracts 7 strength to stamina and magic. Now, I believe if you have this on for 255 battles, I think it's supposed to be 255 battles. It's something like that. But you can go and get rid of 250. The Cursed Shield will become one of the best shields in the game. However, I'm not really gonna... I'm gonna do that grind. Maybe I want to do that grind after I finish up here. So I believe that's really everything in the actual town to deal with. I think the only I've run into 4 encounters here. I'm not gonna update. I've stopped updating my Gao rage tracker because I think now everything is non-missable. Any encounter I run into is non-missable. I can go and encounter it again if I really, really have to. I believe I have all of the World of Balance rages as well. There's no returning back to the World of Balance. I guess that's a bit of a spoiler, but eh. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, instead of journeying... Right, there's a couple ways... Oh, Okay, no, I want to do things in this order. I do want to do things in this order. So, I'm going to go into the caves. Remember when we started way, way back? We started where we rescued Terra with the help of the MOG'S. Well, I'm going to go back into those caves. If you remember, I never picked up any of the chests back there. And the items do change, I believe, between the World of Balance and the World of Ruin. Now, speedrunners will go and say you go and pick up the chests on the second time through. I'm going to pick them up on the third time through. I don't think any of the items are like exceptionally useful, but I don't remember what they are off the top of my head, so. I believe the enemies in the cave here have changed a little bit. So we'll want to run into these counters, but I believe that now there are a couple of tonberries, and if anybody knows what tonberries are, oh, alright. You know that they have the potential to be kind of gnarly. Rasp, man, these guys are. Yeah, I mean they're wizards, all right. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh man, he got that one off too. Let's see how much the enhancer does. Physical attack from the back row. Meh. Alright. Locke learned Blizzard. Celes learned Dispel. That's the more important one. Alright, so now I think Catoblepas, Bio Break, and Death. However, I'm actually going to go stick her on Phoenix, because these are very, very useful spells. Firaga and Firaga, at this point, whew, I am loving it. And then Arise is like a re-raise, but better. It's just upgraded re-raise, I think. Oh no, Arise is upgraded raise. Sorry, my bad. Re-raise is its own wonderful, beautiful beast. Let's actually change the Esper. Okay. And then Locke has finally finished Shiva. So I think that's all of his... Yeah, that's all the level 1 and level 2 black magic. Let's go and finish this up. Alright. Alright, I'm going to go run into a couple more encounters here. I don't think there's just wizards in here. Shouldn't be. Ugh. Of course, Osmo's only, like, goes and takes away MP if, if you've spent any. So now they've all spent 1 MP, I guess. I really should be, these guys probably have quite a bit. Oh no, Stray Guy's a heal rod and I attacked. What am I doing? Oh, okay. You know, that's fine. That's not fine. Alright, I don't care if he's sleeping. Come on, Locke. Three magic AP. That's pretty good. There are probably a couple encounters that are better. So this was the guard maze. The trap has now left here, so it shouldn't yeah, it shouldn't ever bug you about that. Psychos and Garm. Okay, Psychos are new. Oh, okay. You know, I'm gonna go and equip a lock with the wing edge. If I'm gonna be having him physically attacked. Only problem with the wing edge is I think it sometimes has a death chance. And if that fails, like if the enemy can't be casted death on, something might happen. Either the attack will miss completely or something else. Alright, attack wizards. Those are the annoying ones. And you kind of need your magic. You're a little bit useless without Strago, not gonna lie. I'm surprised it blocks out his lore, but I guess that makes sense, right? His lore all like consumes MP. It's a magic of some kind, right? Man, okay, Blizzard on the those guys. So I haven't used one of Locke's like throwing weapons. I haven't equipped it onto him yet, but these do the same amount of damage from the back row as the front row. So that's why I've pushed him back a little bit. Alright, so this is where the Moogles live. And Mog is here. Koopo! I thought you all died, Koopo. I'm so glad you're alive, Koopo. I'll help you fight, Koopo. And please join the party. How about the Yeti coming along too? He'll be a big help, Koopo. He can be a little wild, though, Koopo. He should be here in the mine somewhere. He'll help us if I order him to. Let's look for him. Alright. I hope he's joined the party. Yes, he's joined the party. Alright. That's why I had a group of 3 here. Mog. Oh, I do not know. I don't know how I want to build Mog, just in general. I'm going to teach Mog Ultima. Why not? Optimal, Golden Spear, Golden Helm. I think there's something better than Golden Spear that I couldn't afford at the time. I'm going to give you the Dragon Horn and the Dragoon Boots. I swear undead. Why do I want that? Does that cast a zombie? I don't remember. Anyway, I don't mind like physically attacking in here, and Mog's like magic is lagging quite far behind everyone else's. Like he doesn't have. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't be teaching Ultima to him then. Start off with the basics. Meduin. Alright, so this is one of the chests that I had never picked up. This now has a ribbon in it, which I find exceptionally good. Item, no, equip. So, oh, did I hit optimal there? I did. Aegis Shield, I want to keep Aegis Shield. 82 like magic evasion. That's why I have the Zephyr Cloak on him. But another wait, I have 3 ribbons now? Shoot. Alright, I didn't realize. I'm gonna keep this. No, 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 no. He's gotten silenced too many times. Shoot, I didn't even realize I had picked up another ribbon somewhere. But yeah, in the World of Balance, I think the second time through that becomes a rune edge, which is pretty important. Or it's a pretty decent like sword at the time, but like we got another somehow. All right, so with the I don't think I've shown off the not the dragoon. I've shown off the dragoon boots. I haven't shown off the dragon horn. So let's see how that fares. Fallen footsteps. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was multi-targeting! Alright, so the Dragoon Boots have a chance to do an additional, like, 3 attacks from the jump. As you can see, wow, that was a lot of damage, too. I'm not sure if I really want to be attaching strength to Mog, because he's honestly a pretty, terrible, he has pretty terrible, like, physical attack stats. Yeah, strength of 29. Like, Strago's beating him out. I don't know, maybe I want to do some, like, hybrid thing like I've done with Locke, right? Locke has better equipment on, which is why his magic and strength are higher. But, like, 45 and 48 are decent at this point. 62 magic, this is where I want Celes. 48 magic on Strago, okay. I don't know, though. Maybe I want to be getting MOG'S physical attack up higher. So even if Mog is jumped, he will still get XP. He'll still get magic AP. Still make progress, right? So I think just based on the amount of XP these guys are giving me, that I can go and hold off before I swap Locke and Celeste's Espers. Okay, I'm gonna just really quickly save. Wow, I broke a... Alright, I saved. I hadn't realized I broke 100,000 gil. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go stick Zona Seeker back onto Locke. I'll be doing this until we run into a certain Esper later that gives a different stat boost. But for now, that's the best move for him, I think, just based on... well, I mean, I have him physically attacking now, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with Locke. I want to do, like, 3 different things with Locke. I want him to be a decent, like, physical attacker, a decent, like, magic... Hey! I want him to become like a decent physical attack, you know, attacker, a decent magic damage dealer. But I also want something else in the future, so I don't know what I want. Like I said. Oh shoot. I wonder. Can I steal anything important from this guy? Maybe I can. Yeesh. Alright, looks like Celes is also going to level up at the same time. Or has the potential to level up at the same time. I'm a little bit worried about that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go and stick Bismarck on. Unlock then. How's this going? Going pretty well. Darn, that's so close. 41? Alright, I guess I could have stuck Zona Seeker, or kept Zona Seeker on Locke, but I didn't. Alright, let's finish up Kate Sith. Just learning Float. Can you learn Float from anyone else? Quetzali, alright. Alright, we're gonna stick Quetzali on you then. Um, and that'll take care of Kate Sith. Let's see, Fenrir, teleport, and banish. Okay, so then that would finish off anything that Carbuncle could give you. Alright. Alright. Cthulhu is just its own beast. Alright, so now that we've gone and picked up Mog, Mog did mention something about the Yeti, right? We've seen the Yeti a couple times. Alright, so yeah, we've seen the Yeti a couple times. I think he's supposed to pop out of that hole right there, in the upper right, above the gate, but he hasn't, so... I don't know. I think these enemies in here are the same as the, Oh, no! Magna Rotors. Gold and bronze? I don't know. It kind of looks like a bronze color to me. Alright, so these guys know both Fire and Blizzard. They know Blizzara. But you don't have 62 magic. Oh, that was a low roll. So usually a jump will get about... So you can get anywhere between 2 and 4 attacks, I believe, with the Dragon Horn. Maybe it's 5 now that I think about it, because the fact that I got 4 already makes me think that... Because it's supposed to be a 1 in 16 chance, I think, for you to get 4 attacks. I need to go and check the Dragon Horn mechanics. You know what? I'll include that in the description. Dragon Horn mechanics will be in the description. All I know is it just... I've kind of like overvalued MOG'S dancing in every other playlist I've done. And looking at what the actual abilities do, I just don't know if it's truly worth it to have him do anything else but become a Dragoon. His HP is very low, and losing control of him is annoying, to say the least. Like, some of his dances have like insta-kill things, which is great in the world of balance, but right now, I don't know if I really care. Alright, Mog learned Fira. That's good. Strago's the next one to level up. I think I'm going to go do one more encounter before I swap Zona Seeker onto him. Alright, so I'm here. I'll probably cut out a little bit of the travel here. I had just tested something. I wanted to test something with Mog, see if the Dragon Horn worked without, like you could use the Dragon Horn without using the, without needing the, whatchamacallit, without needing the Dragoon Boots, but no, it seems like you'll need both. Anyway, so you will now get encounters here. Originally you didn't. This is important because Mog can learn a new dance here. The last, so his 8th dance can be learned here. I think it's called Snowman Blues? Snowman Rondo? No, there's already a Rondo. Oh, shoot. Okay. Snowman Rondo. Okay. Yep, so that's the... So the only place that you can learn that... I thought you could learn that back in, like, the town of Narshe itself, which is why I was a little bit confused. But no. The only place that you can go and learn that is here, I believe. Let's unzombify Mog. No, this is going to take forever. I don't want to go and push the X button that many times. Alright, as you can see, there's also a dragon floating around here. I'm actually going to go and tackle that dragon after I go and stick a different Esper on Strago. don't really use Drain. I don't know why I'm learning that. I should go and stick Ultima or Ragnarok on here. Alright. This is the Ice Dragon. Makes sense, right? I'm just gonna have... Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's go and cast a fire spell on everyone. Get them unfrozen. Alright. I'm just going to be casting Fire straight on him. Mog is going to be jumping to kind of just avoid damage. Celes is going to be doing that as well, and I kind of want Strago to be on heal duty for most of this. Or maybe I should go and stick... yeah, I'll stick Lock on heal duty, actually, and have Strago either... I don't know. I'll have Strago either lore or... right, because I think Traveler at this point... Let's see how much damage Traveler does. Oh, great. That worked out perfectly because Mog was on the ground. Celes is doing like 3,000 damage and probably could be doing a whole lot more. Okay, you're just going to go and... Yeah. I think... Okay, so Locke has the Zephyr Cloak on, which is definitely helping his magic evasion right now. I did give Celes the Ice Shield, so that's why she's getting healed. Okay. Cura. And I don't know exactly what Strago has. Alright, Traveler. Let's actually hit it this time. 3,400. That could be so much higher too, like if I wasn't so defensive on Celes right now. Okay, 2,254. Probably just better to just straight cast Fire 2 or Fira. I think that'll probably do a little bit more damage for the MP used. Oh, well, it's dead because Celeste's magic is just very strong. And like I said, this could be stronger. And I could have had Terra in this party and tranced her, and it would have just destroyed. Oh my goodness! To get another Force Shield. 5 dragons remain. That's great. Force Shield. Magic evasion plus 50 is just so good. What does Strago have on Thunder Shield? Okay, I'll give him the Force Shield. But I was tempted, Mog. Mog's in the front row, so that's the only reason why I'm a little bit hesitant to go and lower his defense that much. Alright, but that wasn't bad. I think Strago's MP is yeah, really low. Oh, I cured everyone already. Alright. So, after this... Oh, does this still work? Oh, okay. Celes learned Firaga. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Celes learned Firaga. Okay, so I don't actually have any other Force Shields. I have the Force Armor. So the Force Shield casts Shell automatically, I believe. Yeah, automatically casts Shell on the wearer, and it halves damage from multiple elements as well. It just we're getting a lot of magic resistant items here, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this now, because eventually we're gonna have to face that god awful Fanatics Tower, and I want my magic defense items as powerful as they can be. All right, so right at the top here. This is the Esper that caused this whole mess in the first place. Well, now we have Fire 3, or Firaga. With the gold hairpin, 26 MP cost, very, very worthwhile. I'm just gonna... Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, Celes. Okay. Maybe this guy doesn't have... Okay, this guy's definitely weak to... Valigarmonda is definitely weak to fire. I just had not expected, Celes. Is that our first 9999? It can't be, right? Oh, okay. That was very easy. Much easier than I was expecting. Mog learned Blazar and Thundara. Great, I can take Meduan off him now. So, humans broke my seal of ice. Humans who possess magicite. Just who are you? I suppose that's of little consequence. What of this devastation that fills the air? Could the war of the Magi have lasted 1,000 years? That foolish unending war, You would seek to put an end to it, then I shall put my trust in you. And we got the Valigarmonda Magicite. And the mountain crumbles a little bit. Valigarmonda is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we need to swap Espers. If this is what I think it gives... Okay, this also gives magic +2, as you can see. But it also teaches Firaga, Blizzaga, Thundaga. Very, very powerful. So whenever someone's about to level up, anyone who I want to boost magic stat on is going to level up, I'm going to be sticking Valigarmonda onto them. There's no way I don't, because the rate is so slow, or the learning rate is so slow. It's just it's a no-brainer. It's going to mean that there are going to be a lot of chances where Valigarmonda won't be like a waste. I stick Zona Seeker on them, and people already know Rasposmos and Shell. Now this is going to be a little different. All right. Well, I know this episode might be a little bit short, or shorter. It's probably going to be about 30 minutes, maybe 40. But I'm going to go call it here. And next time we will sort of continue through the rest of what Narshe has to offer for us. Because, believe it or not, Narshe does have more to offer to us. I will see you then.